Global Goals, a set of 17 objectives for the world to achieve by 2030, were launched by the United Nations on the 25th of September. 193 world leaders went to the New York conference to decide on goals and launch the campaign. The Global Goals aim to end poverty, stop global warming, and realise gender equality, amongst other points. Further links can be found on globalgoals.org. There is a link in the description. David Tierney, Galway Student News.
The remains of 2 young children have been found washed ashore on the Greek island of Kos, located less than 10 kilometres from the Turkish mainland. The bodies of the 2 young children, one believed to be approximately 6 months old, the other somewhere between 3 and 5 years old, were said to be in an advanced state of decomposition at the time of their discovery. Greek media outlets have reported that it is believed the children were from migrant families trying to make the journey to Kos by dinghy. Authorities have said they believe the children to have been in the water for an extended period of time. This takes place in the context of the ongoing humanitarian crisis across multiple nations bordering the Mediterranean and beyond. This contrasts with the widespread outcry surrounding the discovery of the body of 3-year-old Aylan Kurdi in early September. With the frequency of bad weather and rough seas expected to increase over the winter months, authorities are fearful of an increasing number of these tragedies occurring in the near future. The 2 children discovered were found on a beach in the tourist area of Lambay, located on the island's northeastern coast. The older of the 2 children was described as wearing blue trousers and a pink top, while the younger wore green trousers and a white t-shirt. Authorities were unable to confirm the sex of the children at the time of the discovery. The remains have been transferred to hospital for an autopsy and DNA testing. Paul Corcoran, Galway Student News.
A South Korean-born student of New York University who was detained by the North Korean government since April has been released. 21-year-old Ju Won-moon was held on charges of espionage after crossing illegally into the country via its border with China. In an interview in May of this year, shortly after the incident, Ju told CNN that he had hoped his capture would bring about some great event that could have a good effect on the relations between the 2 neighbouring countries. The move is likely to be seen as a strategic one by the North, a goodwill gesture before the 17th anniversary of the founding of the ruling Workers' Party of North Korea. The 2 countries are also expected to have a rare reunion later this month for families separated by the 1950 to 1953 Korean War. Upon his repatriation to South Korea via the border truce village of Panjumon, Ju Won-moon was detained by security officials for questioning regarding his unauthorized entry into North Korea. It is currently being investigated whether or not he has violated the South's national security laws. David Tierney, Galway Student News.